hard work and determination of our area athletes. This is The Score on WQAD News 8.
Good evening and welcome to The Score Sunday, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We have hit the end of the regular season for spring sports, and it's now time to chase down some hardware and state championships. Coming up tonight, we will talk with the Alleman Girls Soccer team. The Pioneers just won another regional championship and are headed to sectional semifinals. We'll show you why winning a white flag at the Drake Relays meant so much for one track star from Kalamazoo, Wheatland. Our FCA Story of the Week will show us how a community has come together to support a family that has been grieving, and we'll have a special tribute to all the moms on Mother's Day. But we start tonight with the back-to-back regional champion Alleman Girls Soccer team. We're joined by Mackenzie Burkett, Eliza Kramer, and Abby Glacken. Ladies, first of all, congratulations on winning a regional title. And Mackenzie, we'll start with you. Just kind of talk about this year's team. When you look at your roster and you see no seniors, do you wonder where leadership's going to come from, how the team's going to be, or was it one of those things where like, yeah, we're young, but we're an experienced team as well?
Well, I think that a lot of us has played together for a long time, so we do have a kind of connection, and we have our leaders on the team. We have the captains, but everybody puts in what they need to have the team be successful, and every leadership comes from all places. Like, I mean, there's people step up to their roles, and I think that we have a good team, and it'll be good to have a young team to go forward, especially next year, and just advance together.
So what is an advantage of having such a young team?
Honestly, I think the advantage of having such a young team is, like she said, next year we're going to have all these same players and some, so that'll really help us. Like, if we're doing this good this season, we're going to be able to do just as good, if not better, next season with our incoming freshmen.
Abby, for you guys this year, you have a new coach.
Yes.
But it's not a new coach completely. You're kind of familiar with them. Randy Bowman's back, Javier Sanchez is back. What does it mean to have those guys back on the sideline?
I think it was really good for us to get them back. Of course, we loved our team last year, but this year it really allowed us to grow as players and a team, and it opened up something like completely different for us, and it's really challenged us, but it's been really good for us to benefit from it.
Mackenzie, you guys just went on the road up to Mendota and played them on their home field, and it was a tough game, a 2-0 win for the regional championship. Kind of talk about that game and what it meant to get a second regional back-to-back here.
I think that, yeah, that team really showed up, and they put, their heart and souls into that game. Really gave us a run for our money, but we pulled it through. We worked as a team, and we got 2 goals in the back of the net. So it felt really good to have that in our corner again and be ready to advance again, hopefully for 2 times in a row.
When you're playing a team like that on their home pitch, is it harder? Because you could have easily walked away with 5 or 6 goals in that game. It seemed like their goalie really kept them in. Was it hard to go up and play in a place like that? And turf, you don't play on turf a lot.
Well, honestly, I think that it is always nice to be at your home field. Like, you'll have your fans supporting. Like, student sections, I feel like, for me at least, get me like really energetic and excited to play. And coming off like a really long bus ride can sometimes be hard, but I think at the end of the day, we just have to show up and play, like, no matter where we are.
So to win the regional title is one thing, but you played in a really tough conference in the Western Big Six. How much did that kind of prepare you for postseason, especially dropping down in class and playing some teams that are pretty good too?
I think it really gives us good experience throughout the season, and it provides us with the opportunity to go against those harder teams, bigger schools, and it just kind of opens up opportunities for us to get better, even though we have to take some losses from it. And that even though we're a smaller school, less students, it's something that really benefits us.
How much has playing on the Rush, or I guess AAU, whatever you want to play, the travel teams together, how much has that helped you ladies? Because you've probably been playing together for a long time.
Yes, a long time. And it really helps the chemistry builds in those young years, especially like traveling to tournaments and away tournaments and hotel rooms and stuff. Like, we become really good friends, which helps us on the field to communicate well and work together. We have that chemistry. It's really good.
So next up is Byron, a team you're a little familiar with. You played them last year. What do you expect out of a team out of yourselves and out of Byron in the sectional semifinal game?
Well, honestly, I don't think that we can really take anything for granted. I think we have to go in and play hard because, looking at games they've won and lost, like, it's just really hard to judge like how they're going to come out. So I think we just need to go out there and play our hardest.
So when you go through a season, obviously, does it go by fast, first of all? Does it seem like it goes by too fast?
Definitely this year, yes.
In order to keep it fun, keep it interesting, what are some things that this team likes to do to kind of break up the monotony of practicing game all the time?
We definitely have our hard days, but we do like to have some fun practices, and we've had our fair share of water balloon fights and team building.
So water balloon fights, the spring wasn't really that warm. Did you at least pick warm days to have these water balloon fights?
It was mid.
It was okay.
I was a little
So,
cold.
Who brought the water balloons? Was it Randy and Hobb, or did?
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
it was a
our
surprise
coaches.
for us.
Okay. Did you at least get to throw some at them?
We tried.
We tried.
They
Didn't
funded
work
us
out too
off
well?
a little bit.
They got us good.
Are those not that winning a regional isn't something you're going to remember, but those types of things, the water balloon fights and things like that you do off the field, you're probably going to remember a little bit more, maybe?
Yes, of course. It's again with the chemistry and the team building. It's a lot. It helps a lot on the field to have those fun practices and have good times and good memories associated with Alleman Soccer.
What's something else that you guys have been able to do?
Well, there was this one game that we played actually, and we had to take off our soccer socks and we had to tie them on our heads like blindfolds.
So you were in mid-practice, and then you had to,
Yes.
that couldn't have smelled good.
No, it was right off our
I know
feet.
what soccer teams, I know what they smell like. They're not good.
No.
And then we had to, we were all given like a slip of paper and we couldn't tell anyone. And it had a certain animal on it. And we had to make those animal noises while being blindfolded and try to find like the rest of our animal like group.
It was chaotic.
So was it on the soccer field itself?
It was in the gym
in the
actually
gym.
Okay.
because it was raining outside.
We were rained out.
Well, at least it was in the gym. It was a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, congratulations on winning a regional title. Good luck in sectionals, and just keep this thing rolling and maybe make it back to state. It's been a while since they've been there, so good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, time for our first break. Up next, like mother, like daughter, why running means so much for a local standout and why her mom inspires her to run.
The Score continues on WQAD News 8.